Nollywood actress Funke Akindele is contesting for post of Deputy Governor of Lagos State under PDP. What can you say about that, sir?
She has the right to contest now. Everybody has the right to contest. That is, he has the right to contest for the election now.
The advice to Funke Akindele is those social media freaks. They are not. Most of them are not 100% real. So if she has 20 million followers, let's ask them that those are 20 million followers to just screenshot their PVC. So if they can do screenshot their PVC, then she should relax her mind. The first thing is ask your 20, if you are truly your follower, if they are truly your lover, tell those 20 million to screenshot their PVC. Then if they can't do that, then she can go and rest.
So she's my role model, and I want her to go for what she likes, because I love such trends too. So please, nobody should discourage her. She should keep trending. People should not judge by the numbers of fans, because it's not everybody that follows you on social media that likes you. Because everybody have different perspective and motive to what they do on social media. So she should not place all her arts, all her doings on the social media's vote or on her fans, because it will be a shocking thing that most of them might withdraw. And
it is no longer news that some Nigerian celebrities are falling in love with politics. Some have become ministers, commissioners, and this has made some of their colleagues to also come out to exercise their political right. Nollywood actress Funke Akindele has also publicly declared her political ambition by contesting for the role of Deputy Governor of Lagos State. She has received so many congratulatory messages from colleagues, friends, fans, and family members. This has brought Legit TV out here to the streets of Ikeja to ask Nigerians how they feel about Funke Akindele becoming Deputy Governor of Lagos State. Shout out to the man behind the camera, Monday Dara. I'm Dolakwa Modeni, and you're watching Legit TV.
Well, it's a welcome idea. I think the nation has gotten to a particular point where, though we were all clamoring for change with the present administration, but it's as if the youths are like, okay, no, I think the change we wanted is not what they brought in. So if someone like Funke Akindele, being the kind of person she is, society in the entertainment world, it's a very welcome idea. I hope it's not another one of their, gimmicks to just draw the faces of the youths just to get their votes. But if it's something that is very legit, like your what's it called? So I think it's a very beautiful idea. And being the kind of person she is, being the what she has been standing for all along, so we expect something better. If there's anything better than change.
Okay.
Change.
All right, knowing that she's coming from, an entertainment industry and straight into politics, do you think she's ripe enough to occupy this position?
She will definitely start somewhere. I mean, those that are there presently, they started somewhere. If we keep allowing this, so you've been there for 20 years, 50 years, 30 years, to keep doing it, when they go, who is going to take over? So let us start. We hope for the best. That's just it.
All right, so Funke is going alongside Jandor. Jandor is the one contesting for PDP, for governorship in Lagos State. Do you think their combination is good enough to overthrow? Should I use the word overthrow? To take over Lagos State from, the other party
administration. Yeah. Well, that's a very, very deep one there. But just like I said earlier, let them. The what's it called? The stage is open for them all. Let them try it. We wish for something better. That's just it. So if they know they are ready to give us something better, let them prove their worth to everyone in the nation. So that's it.
So all right. So can you mention 5 things that you're looking forward to change in Lagos State or in Nigeria as a whole?
Lagos State
or in Nigeria as a whole. Just mention 5 things.
5 things. The frustration alone on the faces of every individual walking on the streets of this Lagos is enough. Transportation sector, 0. The road network, zero. What? Like, there are too many. Security, housing. Like, you want to rent a, like, just a 2-bedroom. You're talking of 1.2 million naira. 1 million, like, because if I'm not talking of you want to move inside one bushel, you can get down maybe for like 400, 300, but like a normal, you're working Ikeja,
an eyebrow area.
You understand, an eyebrow area, you're talking of millions. So many things I've seen, security, transportation, road network. I mean, the country has gotten to a point. I mean, Nigeria is 62 years. We can only hope for. I know we've been hoping since, I don't know, way back, but are we going to dash our hope and trash it? We keep hoping. So these things, I think it has gotten to a point whereby if these things can really be sorted, I think an average Nigerian is actually satisfied. I think we won't really want to go deep into, okay, so what are you guys doing? What are you using this cash to do? What are you doing? But if this normal, basic amenities are sorted, we are good. We are good.
So are you looking forward to elections next year, and do you have your PVC?
Yes, I do. I've registered, so I'm ready to vote. I'm ready to vote. Whatever it takes, my vote must count. Before I was not so like, whatever, still if we vote, we don't know if I vote. But this time around, now me and them, I'll vote.
I think the first thing is being a Nigerian. And another thing for me is being a youth, so 100% support. She's a Nigerian, she's a youth. I mean, so why not if she can do it? It's fine. And I know she's a graduate of Unilag and online of Unilag, so she's a lawyer by profession. So an acting is just a career she pursued on the way. So thumbs up, let her go ahead.
All right, so she's contesting alongside Jandor. Jandor is going for, governorship under PDP. Do you think their combination is good enough to take over power from APC in Lagos State?
Yeah, their combination is actually not bad, but taking over power, we know what it takes, politics takes here in Lagos State. But I think their combination is not bad for me. The combination is not bad, and I don't think someone has actually done much. So let somebody else take it over. I'm sure 2023 is going to be a very sweet one for everybody. The youth are more aware now, so let them just wait and let's keep our finger crossed here then.
All right, like you said, the youth are more aware now. Do you think that everybody's saying that, this present administration did not do so much for them, especially the youth? Do you think this would make majority then vote for PDP come 2023?
I think as it stands, it's not just about the PDP or APC. It's about the candidates here now. So it's about the candidate. We are more enlightened. If in my local area I have a candidate coming from Accord and I think there's more possibility that I would deliver, I'll go for him. So it's not about party. I think the youth are more enlightened now. If you check the PDP, check the APC, there probably are people that have crossed carpet from one place to the other. So it's not about the party anymore now. It's about the individual. It's about their credibility. It's about what we want this time. We want change, and we are getting it this time.
All right, so looking at Funke Akindele, a woman, do you think, and everybody's saying, deputy governors do not have so much work to do in office, but she has related so well with the grassroots. Do you think she will be able to bring positive change to Lagos State?
Yes, way back then in our secondary school days, we know how Funke Akindele, but we know she's from a very humble background, so she should be able, she's a woman, she's a mother now, so I think she should be able, she should not disappoint us because there's so much Funke Akindele. So I think she won't disappoint us. She won't disappoint.
Right, based on what she said, this morning, she made a statement saying that she knows that her 20 million fans can come out to vote, come 2023 elections. Do you think her judging her votes on her fans, do you think that is enough? Do you think those 20 million would actually come out?
My candid advice to Funke Akindele is those social media freaks. They are not. Most of them are not 100% real. So if she has 20 million followers, let's ask them that those are 20 million followers should just screenshot their PVC. So if they can do screenshot their PVC, then she should relax her mind. The first thing is, ask your 20, if they are truly your follower, if they are truly your lover, tell those 20 million to screenshot their PVC. Then if they can't do that, then she can go and rest.
What can you say about Funke Akindele contesting for Deputy Governor of Lagos State?
Deputy Governor of Lagos State. Wow, that's a very big and brilliant idea, because I have such dream too. And I will surely support a woman of vision and career like that to go for what she wants. For she being the Deputy Governor of Lagos State, I believe she got lots of ideas to impact and to improve the economic status and everything that comprises Lagos State. So let's just give her a chance. I love women with passion, women with vision and passion towards what they want to achieve in life. Someone like me too. I'm also an actress. So she's my role model, and I want her to go for what she likes, because I love such trends too. So please, nobody should discourage her. She should keep trending.
All right, knowing that she's an actress and she barely has, background about, politics, how do you think she's going to cope, just moving away from stardom, like entertainment industry, and going into politics? Don't you think it might be difficult for her to adjust a bit?
It can be a difficult thing. Ask me why. Okay. Because politics is not something that is big, kupazum, or something very, very, very hard. It's just something between me and you. It's a bargain thing. You come and give me an offer of a political post, then we negotiate. It's all about negotiation. That's what politics is all about. So I think she has the senses to negotiate well. I think she can go for it.
All right, so what would you want her to tackle in the society if eventually her party wins the election?
Okay, I know her to be someone that is very supportive. She's someone that wants to raise hands. She's someone that wants to impact into people's life. And that's the kind of person we want in this country. That's the kind of person we want in Nigeria. Someone that sees his fellow doing nothing else and hands-free, and is ready to, support the person, raise the person, and bring out the best of the person in the person out. That's the kind of person I know her to be. And I will still encourage her to do so in the political arena. I want her to impact more life. I want her to build future political animals. I want her to build future economic builders. I want her to build future, how do I put it?
More future governors?
She understand, I want her to bring the best of people out. And also, I know her to be someone that gives. She's a good giver. She's not someone that is stingy. She understands. That's the kind of person we want for this country. Someone that can always give her all to the society. I know with her we'll get a good governance.
All right, before you go, this morning she granted an interview where she was asked about how does she think people are going to vote, and she said, at 20, she has about 20 million, fans on social media who she knows are going to vote for her. Do you think, those 20 million fans on social media would actually come out to vote? Or do you think, people should judge their vote based on the numbers of fans that they have?
No, people should not judge by the numbers of fans, because it's not everybody that follows you on social media that likes you. Because everybody have different perspective and motive to what they do on social media. So she should not place all her arts, all her doings on the social media's vote or on her fans, because it will be a shocking thing that most of them might withdraw, and some will come, they will bring a good face, good art, and also have someone else negotiating with them. So she should not just rely on them.
She has the right to contest now. Everybody has the right to contest. That is, he has the right to contest for the election now.
All right. Knowing that, you know, she's into entertainment, the movie industry, and just going straight into politics, do you think she's ready, you know, at this stage?
It doesn't follow. What of this man, Ukraine? At this the man was an actor before now. So this means he has right to contest. It doesn't follow. That is democracy. So.
Yeah, but being a woman, you know, what can you say about a woman coming out in order to lead her people?
No, it's a deputy governor. Deputy governor has no power. So, you know, if the voters want to vote, they will vote for they will look at the antecedents of the governor, not the deputy governor. So, because deputy governor has no any power. So it doesn't follow. She can contest with the president.
Yeah, but do you think she will still be able to achieve something, you know, for Lagos, being a deputy governor? Will she be able to convince the governor in order to be able to do something to bring a positive change in Lagos?
I don't see any power the deputy governor have. The deputy governor doesn't have any power. Even the vice president too has no power. In Nigeria, this thing. Nigeria doesn't give power to deputy or it's only the president if the president can be able to decentralize power to deputy. It is what the governor like. So it doesn't follow.
Right, so knowing that deputy governor, like you stated, they do not have the power, and also like you mentioned, the VP, do you think such offices should still be maintained?
As for me, I don't think the office, they need to reform that office so that little power can be given to vice president and deputy governor. Because the governor may decide to decentralize power to commissioner. He may not even give power to deputy. So that is it. But
looking at the elections that are forthcoming, what are some of those changes that you are looking forward to in Lagos State or in Nigeria?
Well, there are many things need to be changed. The power, the most especially in the federal level, the power needs to be decentralized. So the power of the president needs to be decentralized. I even recommend parliamentary. Because the power of the governor is the president is too much. So I recommend, as for me, I advise people to go into parliamentary system of government. Let us forget this presidential government. That is nonsense. This is true. The power is too much on the center. So assuming there is prime minister, then the president, then the prime minister can even be concentrate on some of the cabinet work. Then the president can even concentrate on the defense, foreign affairs, and some other things. That is it. That's my own opinion.
All right, sir, but you know we have unemployment in Nigeria. People are saying there's no electricity, there is no good road. So what are some of these things that you really want the government to address come 2023?
Mostly, government need to create wealth, good management, then create employment for youth. That's what I can recommend for the president to do.
It's good now, at least she's a youth now, so we should also give them a chance too. And also she's a celebrity. She's more influential in the Nollywood industry, so we can allow her try, give herself a try.
Yeah, but you know, in the process of giving yourself a try, giving the youth a try, do you think with her influence in the society, would she be able to deliver?
She should now, yeah. At least for her to occupy that position in the movie industry, I think she's capable. She should be able to deliver. Yeah, I think so.
All right, knowing fully well that she's contesting alongside Jandor, who is the one going for governorship under PDP, do you think these two combination can take over power from APC in Lagos State?
How do you mean? Is it in terms of
the two of them, Jandor and Funke Akindele, coming out together under PDP? Do you think their combination is good enough to take over power from APC in Lagos State?
I think it's more than just political party. It's about the personality now. So it's high time we forget about political party and focus on the individuals, not the political party. So I think she would be able to.
Right. Can you highlight 3 to 5 things that you expect Funke Akindele to do if she assumes office as deputy governor?
You know, she has limited things to do because she's just a deputy. The governor has more things to do. So she can only advise the governor. So I think they should focus more on the youths, especially the youths. Like you see in Lagos State, the rate of unemployment is on the high side. So they should think of creating opportunities that will help the youth to be gainfully employed. That's one. Yeah. How many decisions?
3 or 5. Okay.
And also, I think the industry where she functions, that's the movie industry. She could also help, maybe enhance the movie industry. Yeah, that's another thing. And also we could also generate revenue from that aspect because piracy is on the high side now. So, and maybe with her coming into power, she could also help the industry, the Nollywood industry. Then, thirdly, I don't know. But I think those are the areas where I think she can function. Just like I mentioned, she's just a deputy, so there's limited things she could do. She could only just suggest or advise the governor.
But why do everybody think the deputy does not have so much say when it comes to ruling, in Lagos or in Nigeria? The deputy, why do you think they do not have so much say?
From the name, from the word deputy, it implies that she's assisting. She's not really the person in the forefront. She's just assisting the person there. So she has just little contribution to make.
Are you looking forward to elections next year? Do you have your PVC?
I don't have my PVC yet, but I'm planning to get it.